Okay, we've just come to the end of a long month of making YouTube videos consistently. I've uploaded like 8 times this month. That's great. Now I want to reflect on how the month has gone after a pretty good end of the month right here. So we started off in April. How was that? So I'd just come back from my travels to Albania, Kosovo, North Macedonia, and I'd just been up to Newcastle for a day trip to see West Ham. That was good. So I came in and I settled. That's how I felt for April 1st, April Fool's Day, whatever. I went to work. I said, I need to create 2 videos and publish 2 videos this week. So I got to work, did it, right there and then. I didn't have much going on in that first week. We were just getting in the rhythm of it. I'd just come out of university, the second term had just finished, and all I had left was an assignment and an exam. So I finished the assignment on April 18th, that was all good. So how did my productivity do, and how did it tanker over the later months? Well, here's how it went. I got to recording videos in that first week. Got to it, went through, Thursday uploaded a video, Sunday uploaded the second video. And then in week 2 I thought, okay, I've got to set a system here. How about we create a video per day, well at the pace of 2 weeks, 14 videos. So 14 videos every fortnight. So that means I don't have to do one a day, because sometimes life gets in the way, yeah? So that was my schedule. So we got to it, and I spent the first 2 weeks making those videos, and I ended up recording 14 in the first 14 days. So how did the second block do? Not so well. At least in that second fortnight, so the last part of April, I did pretty well. I went up Mount Snowdon, I made a new friend, and I met him today, going to the gym, he's my accountability buddy and everything. So it was an invaluable second half, and my productivity went right down. How many days did I spend recording this month? 4. That's pretty bad. I wanted to do at least 8, because in those other 4 days I would have recorded another 14. Over the space of 3 days, I recorded 12 of those videos. I was hyper productive. Went 4 videos one day, 4 videos the next, 4 videos the next. And that's because I had set a list of all my tasks the day before, got straight to it. So that was pretty good. I got into the rhythm of doing them at any time of the day, 4 videos in the afternoon or morning. So I felt pretty productive because of that. A further 8 of those days in the month were spent editing. They were pretty productive. I mean, I had 1 hour block where I was just meticulously making it so that your time wouldn't be wasted watching me breathe or think about what I'm going to say next. So I edited all that out. But could I have done more? Yes. I was meant to finish all the 14 videos, but I only published the 8 that I have to do now. I've got more work to do tonight before I go away for the weekend. So why did my productivity tanker in the second half of the month? Well, I think going to Snowdon tired me out. That's not an excuse. I just went back to slacking for the last 2 days and many of the days in the week before. I got back, I did a work shift last Thursday, and I gotta tell you, working in hospitality, it really does take you down. It drags your mood down quite a bit. When you get back the night after the shift and then you go up again in the morning, it's a dread, really. You don't want to work the next day because you've done so much serving, sitting, saying, hey, would you like this drink to your guests the night before? And it's all good because I get money, but it threw me off my productivity in my recording here. And finally, I've got to reflect on that day going to Snowdon, or 2 days because I got there the day before. It was an amazing bonding experience with my boys. I stayed in a room with 5 others, and we just talked to each other for hours, talked to some girls too there, and then in the morning, Hamza came along, we went on the hike. It was such an amazing experience. I'd never hiked the most advanced path in the UK before, let alone Snowdon at all, so this was a first experience for me. We took about 4.5 hours scaling the top of the peak of Crib Goch, which is really hard. Like, if you fall, you could definitely die. And about 30 of us young men went and conquered it that day. It was thrilling standing on the top of the mountain at the end, although a lot of the people who'd done the easier path had just finished theirs and got there already. And some of the boys took a cold plunge in the lake and we got out. What I learned from that experience was, you got to experience nature, man. It's just all around you. It's just so damn rewarding just being in nature. It's like, this is how I want to spend my life, in nature. Obviously you have to make your money too, but you want to make that money with the intention that you can go exploring and adventuring with the rest of your time. Now here are some videos of me scaling the hard part. You can see that it's pretty challenging, and I had my boys there, one behind, one in front, going very slowly because it is genuinely a deadly hike trail. We were pretty exhausted by the end of it, and it was just like a 2-hour nice walk back along to the hostel, and at that point we all went home. And at that point, kicked back, played some music on the car ride back. So that is how I pushed myself this April to achieve something I never thought was possible. I went rock climbing at the end of the month with 15 of the other guys I saw on a hike and elsewhere, and it was just great to catch up and everything. And I made my accountability partner out of all of that. So what's next for this month? Firstly, play more sport. The cricket season has started at my university, so I'm definitely going to get involved in that. Secondly, I've got to get back on the grind with my YouTube videos. And thirdly, I'm going to do my work. So I've got the hospitality work I mentioned. I've got about 12 shifts this month, so I'm going to be busy, and I'm going to fund my expenditures over the next year, be able to go away, travel more, and gain new fun experiences. So finally, let me know how your month went. How much did you achieve your goals? Did you overcome any social difficulties? Did you overcome any fears or limiting beliefs that you held that were holding you back from achieving and evolving as a person? Did you go on any life-changing adventures like Snowdon was for me? You better. I hope this encourages you to go and do that yourself. If you haven't, go on your big expedition this May. It's summer now in the Northern Hemisphere. You might as well go and damn do it. It was an explorative month for me, adventurous to say the least. I gained new habits, I gained new skills, I made new friends, and it was a perfect start to the long summer I have ahead, in which I have time off university, a bit of university work, but mostly free time to explore, pursue my passions, and make YouTube videos like this to report back and reflect on it as time goes by. I'm hoping this will be my career, hobby, and everything, and my life as I grow up. Adventure is a huge part of it. I want to go experience the world, guys. It's there for the taking. There are so many new people, cultures, men, women, all waiting for me out there, and I've just got to go tackle it. I feel so energized after all that, and I hope you do too by listening to this, and I hope you can implement some of the things I've done this month, try it yourself, and realize the life that awaits you all right now. Hope you all learned a lot today, and I hope you smash May 2024. You got this, guys. Come on. I'm counting on you. You got this.